Yeah, school sucks, fuck it if you got the tool. Tuck it, treat a line of Columbine and leave them in the pool bugging. Then sip the wine after back of the class. I'm sniffing Xanax, Sony anti-shock, rocking them slam tracks. I used to hide my dime sacks up on top of the urinals. If the dogs came, I'm running tracks, see me rocking them hurdles. Plus all the acid gave me permanent damage. Need a doctor's referral, shit just left me walking like Urkel, I'm high.
Back to school, got a pack of cools, not really passionate. Only when concerned to be up in Neely's cabinet. Got a shit diploma, left that bitch a filthy graduate. Not sure how I passed, I was dumber than Billy Madison. Giving my friends mom's herbs, the MILF antagonist. Bully with it, totally my lack of guilt's immaculate. 12 gauge to kick back, kills my back a bit. High school rifle got precise aim, I really feel is accurate.
Attention class, we back to the antics. Take a seat, be calm and don't panic. Always trying, thinking locker room madness. You now locked in with the bag. Here we go. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. We going back to school, yeah, we going back to school.
Back to school like I never left. Pack my lunch with some lemon cess. Lines of coke on the desk while the teacher talks life and death. Big blunts before class, the only math I did was on the scale. Never learned lessons, was always in detention, but I prevailed. I was trying to hit my lit teacher. Yo, them tits was the best feature. I got the honor roll, cause after all I had all been acid.
We in school again, with my hooligans. Taking Buddha hits, doing stupid shit. Scribbled rhymes in all of my notebooks. Far from a saint, always up to no good. Distracted everywhere, my eyes are turning. Got a fire burning and need higher learning. Scored shroom caps from the homie Ronnie. Tripping in class, teacher knows he lost me.
Attention class, we back to the antics. Take a seat, be calm and don't panic. Always trying, thinking locker room madness. You now locked in with the bag. Here we go. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. We going back to school, yeah, we going back to school. Aw man, they ain't expel me yet. All these recreational users still owe me debt. KPA blood and you know we set. Which caper I'm gon' get on to next? Boy, my locker like the dollar store. Of these women, I'm a carnosaur. Me and beef, I'm a carnivore. Handle business too well, hit my cell. Yeah, I think we should party more.
Summertime mentor, ask about the boy Riley. Men in black with the uniform, young Ollie. Nice with the basketball, dare y'all to try me. See me in football, fam, I be wildin'. Skater boy, yeah, the grind untouchable. Did a lot of CDs, that's what the struggle was. They couldn't figure out, they tryna wreck their brains. Meanwhile, I had levels like a video game.
Attention class, we back to the antics. Take a seat, be calm and don't panic. Always trying, thinking locker room madness. You now locked in with the bag. Here we go. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. Back to school, we going back to school. We going back to school, yeah, we going back to school.
Back to school fresh, jersey and some Jordans. Hats and Max, staying fly is important. Was the best point guard this year in the division. This year about to be top 10, plus we winning. And these women, grade A with C's on their chest. They know how I be, so get the D for a test. Drive at the school when we really outside. I know the dilly meet at Mickey D's for some fries.
Yeah, man, park right there. Oh, this is strong. Let me get a sip of that. Yeah, it's on.
We going back to school, back to school. We going back to school, acting a fool. We going back to school, back to school. We going back to school, acting a fool. We going back to the classroom. We going back to the classroom. We going back to the classroom. Now make room. We going back to the classroom. We going back to the classroom. We going back to the classroom. Now make room. Yeah.